Hello from Tom Squirrel Whisperer. This is my walkthrough for the Powerlead PLD005 720p camera that you can find on Amazon just by copying the Amazon ASIN number that you find on the title page for the video. And let's take a look at it together. You can see here it's a rather nice compact camera, about 4 inches, just a little over in length. Pretty much a nice palm-size camera, 2.5 inches in height there, and just about 1.75 inches wide. So as we start taking a look at some of the accessories that you also get, you get the pouch to keep it safe, and let's also take a look as we open it up now. The round button in the middle, that's your power button. And then you can see above that is a menu button that's going to come into play. We're going to show you that in a little bit. And the display button. And that's going to also be important. Okay, looking on the underside, up at the top there is the compartment to open up, and you're going to slide your SD card. That's a full size, not a micro SD, that you're going to need for that. See how that opens up. And you'll need an SD card. I recommend nothing less than a 16 gig class 10, and you can see that right there. Okay, so you slip that in there. On the opposite side there is the battery compartment. As you look there on the opposite side of that, and you can see there's the battery compartment, and that opens up. Now they do provide you a rechargeable battery. You can see that in there. Now, another nice thing about this particular model is that even though it comes with its own rechargeable battery, you can see that it actually has the proper markings there for 4 AAA batteries you can also use in there instead. So if you run out of recharge there, you can just put in 4 AAA batteries. Okay, on the back, the green button on top there, that's mode, change between video and still camera. The red button is for video, and that little roller button is going to be very important in programming it. It toggles up and down, side to side, and presses in for menu choice. So you're going to be using that button a lot during the programming of the camera when you're operating the menu systems. On the top, the long button, that's your zoom. It rockers side to side. And the button above it is your still camera. You press that, depress that for taking stills. On the back of the camera, on the bottom, in that little compartment is your USB port. You plug in the USB port to your computer, and your computer screen will open up a interface to a new drive on your computer, and you can just copy files without having to take the SD card out of your computer. Okay. You plug your, let's begin with talking about programming your camera. So turn it on and press menu. It will start with resolution. Look on the back of your camera, and you would toggle resolution by going back and forth, not up and down, but back and forth. That will toggle your resolution choices. And going up and down, you would toggle to date stamp. Toggling back and forth will toggle your choices on date stamp. The next would be anti-shake, and then you would toggle back and forth with that roller bar right there. Okay, now there are many different menu choices that you would go from and to, and you can look through all the different menu choices that you have. So here's a video that I shot, and so these videos and still pictures here, I'm presenting them to you so that you'll be able to hopefully get some idea of the quality of the camera, and that hopefully should help you make some decisions for yourself about the camera's rightfulness for you. I found that the looking at the color blue there in the sky, it's rendering the colors rather well. These are still shots. Once again, in some of these shots, I found that the color rendition was very good. It's slightly darkening in some places, but it is impacted by how strong the sunlight hits the front lens of the camera. So I hope I gave you enough information for you to make a determination. This is the end of my presentation. Tom the Squirrel Whisperer, thank you for watching.